Okay. Somehow changing their skins has changed the order of the characters. Let's not question it. Okay. Right. I'm gonna play as Conchetta and see what's going on because I don't think we've ever done that. Whiteouts. Okay. New bonus level. Arctic mirages and a slow, constant snowstorm make this great glacier a hostile environment. Nonetheless, the myths of a powerful weapon and a mysterious potion and a curse to one who hates hot springs make for strong lures. So, new character to unlock and new weapons as well as a new area. Okay, not Mad Groove. We're gonna go with my bouncing projectiles, even though we don't really have one. Okay, she leaves Christmassy poops. Oh, they sometimes stab out. Okay. Okay, I guess if they live long enough to stab out, they stab out, no? Oh, if I stand still, they stab out. Sometimes. Because my dead zone on my controller, of course, that's why not. There's a paintbrush. There's a potion. This is interesting. I wonder if the stab out does more damage than just the other things. The laurel is pretty good. The axe is pretty good. The spell strike is just like takes up all of your spell slots. So you know, I think I'm good not taking that. Okay. I'm not quite understanding because, like, sometimes I am standing still and it's not necessarily firing them. So I don't know what the heck goes on with that. You know, I'm sure we'll figure it out. But, you know, right, 6 damage. Right, silver wands, just because hello, those enemies appeared from nowhere. I don't think I necessarily need it to stab. Now, I guess the stabbing is piercing, so that might actually kill more enemies than, you know, if I didn't stab it. But at the same time, like, you know, sometimes all you need is the air that you breathe and to stab the enemies with the things. Banish the whip. I'm not a whip guy, you know, the whip is basic. We like our strong weapons here. Right, we are focusing too much on things. Right, does her thing evolve? Probably, but it's just probably hidden, right? It's probably hidden, right? We haven't evolved bubbles. So, ooh, Mystic Page. Mysterious Mystic Page. Okay, so there's a couple of things that we haven't evolved still. So, you know, we got things to work towards, that's for certain. Hello, snowmen! Shadow Pinion fires 1 more projectile. I mean, we should. Okay, snowmen in the snow. I know it's spooky season, but, you know, they've also added Christmas map ready for Christmas. You know, if we can get her thing to actually fire off in directions, that's actually kind of useful for this snow maze. You know, it kind of lets us deal with things, perhaps, as all the snowmen start turning purple and pink. Perhaps. Garlic would be really, really nice right about now. Okay, 2 Bibles, or 3. You know, that helps a little. Okay, we are definitely in trouble. Definitely in trouble here. This is definitely a problematic map. Okay. Oh, there goes the snow. Okay, that's actually good that it didn't last forever, because that's a significant problem. I'm guessing there's going to be snowstorms that just blind us entirely. I do like the garlic. Taking it, right. We need to start considering what we're taking, right? So Pomarola, Candelabra, Pomarola, Candelabra. Where's the Bible? And spell strong. Pomarola, Candelabra, spell strong. Sounds like a Harry Potter name. It is not, but it very easily could be. Okay. With a controller with a weirdly broken dead zone, that's not the easiest thing to do. I do like the spinach. Right, what involves... Spinach was on the map, whatever. Fire. Fire thing evolves with spinach. You know, pay attention to what's on the map. Right, we will be going for these potions and this weird new thing, but, you know, we need to maximize all of our slots first. Okay, 4 seasons evolves with the thing as well, so I'll actually take that. You know what? It's a powerful thing that sort of evolves with something we got, so I'll take it. Okay, the garlic is going to maybe come and pay dividends here as well, you know. Right. It's a shame I can't look at the things. Like, does that evolve with the Pomarola? I don't think it does. But it might. I don't think it does. I'm going to banish the Hollow Heart. Right, what's the other thing that evolves with the Pomarola? It's the wands. Okay. Not necessarily taking it, but... Okay. Trying to get those to shoot out is, you know, maybe getting me injured more than anything at times. The Laurel is pretty good. No, we're taking it. The Laurel shields us and keeps us alive. Okay, right. Then we need to think about things, right? Sometimes the Bible is actually better on evolved at max level. Because if you've got stuff that increases duration, it actually makes it have more Bibles than the evolved Bible. So it's actually way better to have max level unevolved Bible with extra duration. I do like this. I will take it. Right, okay, so what do we definitely need? Candelabra for 1, Pomarola for 2. We have Candelabra as well. Okay, Candelabra, Pomarola. So that leaves us 2 slots. Candelabra, Pomarola. I know that we should have got the fire ones, but whatever. Candelabra, Pomarola. Candelabra, Pomarola. Okay, and now we're in a much better position to stand a chance. Candelabra, Pomarola. All base damage. Go for it. Now we're in a much better position to just run around and, you know, gather experience whilst we wait. And I'm not going to focus on making her nonsense fire. Not what I'm about. It was get us killed too much, so, you know, unless we get into a bind where I really need it to fire, I'd rather just run around and stay alive, you know? I think staying alive seems like the better option. Okay, and then here's the snowmen in the snow. Coming back to cause all the problems. I mean, if I get rid of it. Candelabrador! Okay, now the only thing that we need for definite is Pomarola. Oh! That's interesting. They are like the other character that we have. They're coming in with her exact moves. Okay. Trying to maybe make these shoot because, you know, of the limited space that we have, and, you know, maybe deal with a few more of the enemies whilst we've got a bit of limited space. Okay, I do like that this does actually pierce if you focus it. You know, you can actually make it do some good things. Okay, that's a lot of Mirage robe wearing people. I wonder if it's just one and they have like the thing that we had going on with the skeleton, where it's just like, haha, these are actually just mirages. Just a mirage. I'm not playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. You know, they kind of ruined the Assassin's Creed games and they're not so good anymore, so, you know. Not a fan of the modern ones. I like the old ones where you can actually assassinate things and you don't have to be ridiculous levels to actually assassinate things, otherwise you just end up in stupid fights with things that are just harder for the sake of gating you off, you know? Just harder for the sake of it. Okay, you know what I said about not trying to make the things fire? Is trying to make the things fire again, and they're not always going off because, again, you know, my controller doesn't necessarily stop dead still. So, and I'm trying to, then you fire upwards, of course. You don't fire downwards in the way that I'm trying to make you fire. There's got to be some sort of cooldown on it too, as well, I reckon, because, you know, it does seem to maybe have a cooldown that is a little problematic, you know, between when you can do it or not. Okay, we got treasure. If I can get back in there. And they make the same noise as the Mirage Robe, I think. No, that actually is the Four Seasons noise that I'm hearing, and I'm mistaking for that. Right, I hope that all my audio and everything is also good, because obviously, like I said, you know, Windows messed with my PC, and if everything is just like, you can't hear anything, I apologize, because, you know, I'd like to be able to have things function properly. Okay, Pomerola, and then two more things that we can choose from whatever it decides to give me options from. And then we're going to head and collect the other stuff, because I don't know if that painting brush is a weapon or if it's a passive. And, you know, I'm not all about min-maxing, but at the same time, you know, if I can get a bit of an advantage, I'd rather definitely take the advantage of an extra thing if I can take it. Especially on an unknown level we've never played before. That's, you know, we're getting through this Winter Wonderland. I was so surprised that Mortaccio super evolved in that last one. I did not know he could do that. I did not know he could do that. But now we know. Mortaccio will randomly become a big giant thing. Extra damage. Okay, gives +3 rerolls. Overall duration continuously changes. Holds XP gain every 2 minutes. I mean, I'll take this for now. The every 2 minutes everything comes to us will definitely teleport all of the stuff to us, which makes life a bit easier. Also, it's interesting that there actually isn't the things to evolve the thing that we took. You know, the red things to make the red suit. Although, now, to hear me out, devs, the red cape for death, you know, that's one thing. Winter Wonderland, maybe it has its own special things that work with the thing that I took. Now, can you think of any sort of Christmassy person that wears a red suit that would be very funny if it had special items that it suddenly worked with the laurel, and instead of being the red death cape that, you know, kills things, it suddenly becomes a red suit that drops presence everywhere that maybe injure enemies or maybe converts them to your sides. Maybe both, you know, whether it's got coal in it which will injure the enemies or a nice little gift that will make them feel oh so happy and warm inside that they will decide to temporarily be on your sides. Now, who would wear a red suit like that and maybe have a jolly laugh and, you know, also have a white beard? I can't think of anyone. Can you? I cannot think of a single person that would match that description. Okay, I did not look how long we have on this level. I'm assuming it's 30 like the others, but it did say it's a bonus level. So, you know, there's always the chance that it's very, very little time. So, you know, hopefully we got 30 minutes, but if it's 15, then, well, we're suddenly very, very low on time, aren't we? But I would hope not. Nothing is close to evolving. What did that need? Oh yeah, the spell strike. Spell strike and the Pomerola. Now that's because I don't know if we actually have that unlocked. Ironically. I don't think we're getting that. Okay, we've got the penitent one's hat. I know it also looks like some sort of drill thing, which, considering she's playing music, I don't know what the association with that is. Hard rock and drills that drill through hard rock. Ow. Okay, that's a lot of ghosts all of a sudden coming in. The undead march upon us, but that's also a lot of experience. Increases might, duration, and area by 4%. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? It also probably increases enemies, right? Give me the garlic. Right, so we're not going to get any red cape then. So I shouldn't have taken the laurel. My thinking was that, you know, we would get an advantage out of that. But turns out I was stupid and that was not correct. Okay. We need the Pomerola still. And we're not getting it. Pomerola and, you know, a thing that we cannot get. So I'm probably going to give up on trying to get that. But I'm going to take the Pomerola. Okay, I will increase this. Because maybe we can evolve it. Copium. Maybe there's a chance that we somehow can evolve this. You know, things do evolve. Even if it doesn't tell you sometimes. So I'm gonna assume that maybe we can. Okay, they're actually just working. Duplicator. Okay. I'll take it. It fills an extra slot and then we can only take Pomerola. Because that's the thing that we need. Pomerola! Okay, perfect. Right, okay. Now, if we get a extra thing, I might take the one that causes everything to just come to us. But I'm gonna go collect this. Whatever this is. Right, all cooldowns reduced. He says, optimistically, realizing, actually it might be, wow, these just drop constantly now. These are actually really powerful. I realise that this might be a bit harder than you might think. Because it's probably hidden. Okay, it's just the Glass Fandango! Strong with movement or Orologians and against frozen enemies. Okay. I mean, we're a moving person. Orologians. Again, I don't know how you actually get Orologians, but let's not question it. Okay, there's a thing that kills everything somewhere around here, but we don't actually need it. You know what? Okay. Now, I'm gonna go collect. Oh yeah, we also maybe should have paid attention to. There are other items on this map. Oh my god. Well. Okay, we dug our way out, sort of. Sort of. Okay, I do like that these actually do like cause devastation in our wake behind us. You know, they're actually pretty handy. And then we can also just, you know, endlessly stab things in one direction. All base area up, all base area up on that, or health recovery. So if I leave a wide path down, if I can leave a wide path down, and then I stab off to the sides, like that kills a lot of them. Okay, we want to get in there perhaps. Is that where the thing that we want to get in is? Where even are we? We're right at the beginning. Okay. I mean, that's not where what we want to get in is, but do I want to go in that? Because look at the number of enemies that are suddenly encroaching on us. What we need to do is survive this, which I don't think is smart to go in here, but we'll have a look. Okay, we came in for shelter. Okay, this is... Let me out. This is asking for trouble, staying in there. Okay. Ooh, I will take that. That suddenly brings all the experience we've left everywhere right to us. Okay. We will take one extra Bible? Sure. Increased might, duration, speed. Take it. See, that also gives a lot of stuff on the Bible, which is, you know, interesting. All cooldowns reduced. All cooldowns reduced. Okay, now. Now we're in a good position. Okay. Do kind of want to go to the left, but also I guess I'll come back for that because bubble death might be at the bottom. You know, we should head for the stuff down at the bottom. The new stuff, the quite clearly new stuff. Okay, that, well, I can maybe get the thing that just teleports everything to us. Healing is doubled. I don't know. I'm not gonna teleport everything to me. I feel like that's just cheating a bit. You know, I'm sure this map won't randomly end it at 15, right? We'll be able to get the stuff. Right? Okay, there's another cave and more stuff going down. I'm stupid as it is. Hello. Okay, we found a secret boss thing. Going in the cave. We explore caves here. Okay, I think we found a secret boss that is kicking our ass and slapping us. Okay, maybe get out the cave because, well, cannot see secret boss. We'll kill it in our own way. Okay, we got distracted by secret boss now, which maybe is something. Who knows? Is it even secret? I don't know. It might be. It might just be a boss that appears at any given point in the level. Can never tell what secrets are because I don't look them up. You know, I just fight and then, hey, things happen. Okay, but major flames everywhere. Okay, this thing has a lot of health, so it might be a boss. We're getting it though. Slowly but surely we get... Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I don't think there's meant to be two of them, or has it just got that many tails that... No, there's definitely two of them there, right? I think I might have accidentally cloned them and duplicated them. I don't know. Maybe they just... That's just what happens. Like, healing kills the enemy as well, so I'll take that. Even though we don't need heals. And we're slowly but surely heading downwards towards the potion cellar. As we vanish ever lower. Okay, we got this. This is fine. No problem. We don't need things to teleport to us. Okay. All base area up. Sure. Okay. Well, we're not getting as many levels because of this. Did we kill it? Did we kill one of them? I don't know if we did. Okay, but you know, it's kind of slow, so I can just keep firing my stuff up at it. That's kind of nice that it is like that. Okay, the snowmen are coming in for revenge. The snowmen do not like what we're doing, and they're like, you must die now. Okay, we definitely killed one of them, right? Copium. Right. I killed one of them. I'm not just going crazy out here in this white snowstorm. We definitely got one of them. Okay, but look at that. This is so much better than the evolved. Something hit me. I was not paying attention. I was watching the boss, and we lost health. The King Bible like this is so much better than the evolved version. So much better. Okay, that's a treasure chest, but there's still another one of them alive. So I think we killed one. But how many more of them are there? How many more must we kill before, you know, the end of the day? Okay, the end of the day, life ticks away. There's definitely a treasure chest up there. Okay, that's just a ball of flames following him. Is that meant to be like that? Okay, not an evolution, is it? Maybe should have saved that for a potential evolution. Oh, he just randomly teleported that side. Or is that just his tail? Okay, his tails are on fire, which I don't think the other ones were. No, we got plenty of time. We killed maybe. I think we killed one. I think there were two of them. There's definitely only one of them now, and it has flamey fluff ball tail. And that's a million more snowmen. Okay, that's another one. I'm gonna go get this potion, and you know, we're gonna come back for that treasure chest when we need to. Okay, we need to get through these snowmen first and foremost, though. So, you know, I'm sure that this won't be an issue going into this cave. I'm sure that there won't be a million snowman guarding it. Snowman gardens? Well, you know, it kind of is a snowman garden, isn't it? But they're also, like, literally... Okay, getting this to fire off in that direction's hard because of the dead zone on my controller. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong entering this cave of death and nonsense? Allows to buy the defang power-up. Okay. Let's not question what that is. Do you want to do the glass fandango? I guess we do. Like, get me out of here. Garlic or axes or pomarola. We're not even close to evolving things that need the pomarola. Just give me the axes. I realised taking the garlic would also get us closer to leveling that up to where we could. But, you know. Okay, right. Now, now we head. Okay, there's a million. There's hiding in the snow on a one-horse open. Death? Is it only 20 minutes? Did we only just get that in time? Hello, Death. Don't mind me having this treasure chest. I think we got there just in time. Yeah, definitely should pay attention to the time that you have on these levels. As everything explodes and goes boom. Yeah, no, that's fine. We got it. We might not be leveling it up or anything, but we got it! Just in the nick of time. You know what? You can't stop me, Death. You can. Okay. Level 47. It's fine. Okay. Finds the antidote in the whiteout. The antidote to what? Okay, we've unlocked the Shadow Pinion. Unlocked Shimu? New character. and a lot of achievements. I have no idea. Antidote? What? Antidote to what? Question mark, copium. Were we poisons? There's something going on there. Antidote to vampirism? Are we actually vampires? Anything that... Ah! Enemies spawn unable to deal damage. 3%! That's huge! What the heck? Unable to deal damage 3% of the time per rank. Well, it's funny that we've got 1 million infinite money. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily call that an antidote, but you know, antidote to enemy damage, sure. Also, controller won't let me scroll down any further, even though we have got maximum level reached. Okay, well.